Last episode, we left you with a shape and a question. Here it is again. A person kneeling, both arms folded in front of the body. That's the classic sitting posture of a woman in early Chinese art. And that's exactly what this is.
你
Woman
人
gave us a whole grammar of posture last time. This episode, we follow a second body through the same system and watch what happens when you draw a child next to it.
你
Shows up everywhere.
拟人
Woman,
女儿
daughter,
女士
a polite way to say madam. On its own, it's a person. Combined with other shapes, it becomes one of the busiest building blocks in the entire script. Take that same kneeling figure. Add 2 small marks on the chest. What do you see? 2 dots, marking a mother's breasts, ready to feed a child. This is
母
mother. Now, add 1 more stroke, rising up from the top of the head. What do you see? A mother, dressed up, an ornament in her hair. This is
梅
the oldest form points at a mother in her finest dress. A dictionary written 1,000 years later reads the same stroke as new growth breaking out of the ground, plants in full bloom. Nobody's fully sure which came first. Here's an easy way to remember where it ended up, though. Picture her getting dressed up like that every single day, and you've got the modern meaning.
每天
Every day,
每次
every time. 1 kneeling figure, 2 dots for motherhood, 1 more stroke for abundance. 3 characters, 1 continuous act of drawing. Now let's bring in a second body, one that's about to show up next to almost everything else in this episode. New shape. What do you see? A baby, head too big for its body, the way every newborn actually looks, wrapped up tight. This is
子
child.
子
Shows up on its own.
孩子
Child.
儿子
Son. But its real job in this system is showing up next to other shapes. Watch what happens when we put next to.
你
Set the woman and the child side by side. What do you see? A mother with her child. 2 complete pictures put together to build 1 new idea. This is a compound character, not a drawing of 1 thing, but a small sentence made of 2. And the idea it spells out is
好
good,
好
is everywhere.
你好
Hello,
好吃
delicious,
好朋友
good friend. It's probably the first Chinese word most learners ever say out loud. Now you know it's built from a mother and a child, set down next to each other 3,000 years ago. Put a roof over that child. What do you see? A child sheltered under a home. This is
字
one of the youngest shapes in this episode. It doesn't show up in oracle bone script at all. The earliest evidence is bronze inscriptions centuries later, and its oldest meaning has nothing to do with writing. It meant to give birth, a child raised safely inside a house. That old meaning, to give birth, faded a long time ago. Today,
字
just means a written character,
汉字
Chinese character,
名字
name,
字典
dictionary. And yes, that's the very word in the title of this series. That roof shape
宝
is going to come back more than once before this episode is over. A home shows up wherever this system needs to talk about safety. What do you see this time? An adult carrying a child on their back, 1 arm reaching around to hold it steady. This is
宝
to protect, to keep safe. Later in this series, you'll meet a child held in a hand and a child carried inside a body. 3 different characters, 3 different places to carry a child. This one carries it on the back.
保护
To protect.
保安
Security guard, literally one who protects and keeps safe. The character never stopped meaning what it first drew. Not on the back this time. Where's the child in this one? Inside the body. A figure with a full, rounded belly, and inside it the outline of child. This is
孕
pregnant, carrying a child before it's even been born.
怀孕
To be pregnant.
孕妇
A pregnant woman. On the back and the belly, this system already had 2 different ways to draw, carrying a child before this episode is even done. That roof again. This time, put a woman underneath it, sitting still. What do you see? Someone safe at home. Nothing left to chase or run from. This is
安
peace, safety. Another 2 pictures combined into one new idea. Same trick as
好
different pieces.
早安
Good morning.
平安
Safe and sound.
公安
Police, literally public safety. A roof and a woman sitting still doing all that work 3,000 years later. One more. A hand reaching down toward a woman's hair. What do you see? This is
七
wife. Scholars don't fully agree on what that hand is doing. One long-standing theory ties it to an old marriage custom, a hand arranging a bride's hair for her wedding day. It's a good story. It's just not a proven one. What's certain is simpler, a hand and a woman drawn together to name the person you build a home with. It started with one kneeling woman, one swaddled child. 2 dots made a mother. One more stroke made every. A child beside her made good. A roof over that child made to raise. And eventually, the word for writing itself. A roof over her made peace. A child on her back made to protect. A child inside her made pregnant. And a hand in her hair made wife. 10 characters. 2 bodies. Every one of them still standing in the language you'd use today. Next time, we stop following the whole body and start mapping the face. Can you guess this one? Subscribe to see what it becomes.